no, no, I'm not the come on, that. Come on, it. Hey, bow wow, wow, come on, the na na na, come on, na there. Come on, down. You know, I could have swore I got closer. Maybe I didn't. It's way over there. Yeah, whatever. Oops. Come on, look outside. Blah, blah. Come on, no. I'm awake. Come on, they bow wow, come on, now, come on, got that. Good on,
Better stay hidden.
Good on, bamboo. Let's keep on fighting. Hi, Katie. Alright, thanks. Can I help you? Howdy, how are you? Hey, that is my leg. Oh, I'm alright. Forgot to turn off my damn alarm, so I got up half hour earlier than normal, but I'm alright. That is my leg.
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Demos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Cleon fired an arrow into Demos's back. Wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
These people are way too focused on the family aspect. I mean, seriously. It's been 20-some years since this woman thought she lost both of her children. And now it's all she has left. Okay. No.
this is where everything changed. It's like...
Let's kick his ass off mountain again.
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
And yet there are people like that. I mean,
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios. Come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family. Home. The cult is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. He's beyond reason.
Beyond reason? Is that what you told Mother? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
I'm glad you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed is at the root.
Alexios?
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Alexios? Listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again. This belonged to our grandfather. You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
You can't protect anyone, can you? Maybe we both should have died here that day. But
No!
the gods are cruel.
I tried to save you!
Stop living in the past, sister. Your death is now.
You've hurt this family for the last time!
That's the hurting has just begun.
Anyone who didn't see that coming, I mean, really.
So disappointing. The spear of Leonidas was wasted on you. Who trained you? Mater? Pater? You should have trained with the cult. Would have made this fight more interesting.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult! This is for the lives you destroyed! This is for Brasidas! And this is for Phoebe!
You little asshole! He was biting my knee! I mean, she really wouldn't have listened.
From the moment I first held you, I knew. You are sent by the gods to protect this world. And you did.
Because she was so focused on her blood ties.
Always forward. My brave Cassandra.
Are we comfortable? Brother on the right, brother on the left. Thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for like, thank you for like, thank you for me, thank you for me, thank you for me, Thank you for dislike me.
Thank you for inviting us over.
Stentor, can you pass the wine?
Cat.
All out.
Stop it. Cat?
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
It'll never be the same. I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for like, thank you for like, thank you for like, thank you for like, for me, thank you for me, thank you for me, thank you for dislike me. Calls the sun, kiss a island. Eva, Kithra. Oh, I don't care. Ah, here it is, Kithra. I'm after the ghost. At least to reveal who the hell it is.
Oh, Malaka, that smell.
What have you
Who
done?
would die
You
so
killed
foul
my
would be
son!
so
Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse
Galaxy
and
by
find out
Lady
who
Scud.
killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What evidence do you have against Kithira's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them. Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man. He was blinded by the reaches. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out. I did steal, but I would never hurt someone. You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent. You'll see.
This looks like the place.
Okay.
This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters. Or an attempt to frame Kithira's leader. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. And heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
Always the butler. Yep.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a
look at
gold
me.
bracelet and a hemstone tablet.
I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son? This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. Make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Yeah. I love myself. Yeah. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm just the way I am. Come on, take a lot. Come on, take a lot. Come on, take a lot. The murder. The murder. Don't come to the na. Come on, come on now there. Come on, I'm sorry. Come on, come on, Hey. So I saw Lisa Blackpink has reportedly refused the $40 million contract with YG. Which could very well potentially mean Blackpink is no longer going to be around. And if that's the case, I hope they find happiness. I mean, honestly. I'm myself. Yeah. That should be the most important thing, is that they're happy. But you know, the fanatics will be like, oh my god, no, ah! Very.
Thought there was something there. Guess not.
I could wrap it up right now if I really wanted to. The remaining quests are just like closing ones. So all I've got left of my Odyssey of the main story plot is well, for whatever reason I can't seem to find it. Right, we remember. It's just wrap up shit, like saying goodbye to all the characters. So I'm after the Ghost of Cosmos, just to reveal who it is, because this whole story plot has been revolving around Deimos and this family drama. However, that's going to require killing 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And some of them will have to be tracked down, like the one I'm currently trying to track. So I'll leave it up to you. If you want me to finish the game and move on to Valhalla, I will. Or I'll continue tracking the ghost. Kill them all, no mercy. Alright, no problem. Let's see. Yep.
Herself. And by the fates.
I have no idea.
Chose well.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
I'm not sure about all of that, but we can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of
Come on,
love,
to that.
but I also bite. I always bite. One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important. I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me.
Let's go. Tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Oh, the things I'll buy with your bounty!
Don't you wanna kill me? Don't wanna kill me? Damn it, I have arrows. Hey. The guidance. I got bad blood, baby. I got bad blood, baby. Come on,
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good.
Right.
Tell me more about them.
Right now. At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your
Only if she doesn't join YG.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Keithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've
Communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple.
So far, it looks like only
And lastly, poisoned blade
Lisa
is
is
his weapon of choice. But some bandits, apothecaries, and have
not
taken
signing.
refuge in the Mycenian ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
No, 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 no.
I'll do what I can for you
No,
and
no,
Kira.
no,
Thank you,
no.
Miss Theos. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities.
I'll make
young
you
one.
scream.
I'll see you later.
No, God, just scream. I'll make you scream. And YG has made an official statement that they're still talking with Lisa about negotiations. No details whatsoever. And all the rumors that are going around have not been confirmed, nor will they be confirmed. And this is from an article from 6 hours ago, so... Maybe she just wants to be done with music. Maybe she wants to go solo. Maybe she's tired of YG stringing her ass along. I wouldn't blame her for the last one. I mean, seriously. As a fan, I'm tired of fucking YG stringing us along. Oh, we're gonna have all the girls do solo.
Never seen such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands.
It was, what, 3 years in? Jenny finally released a solo. And then it was another 3 years before Lisa. Another year before Rose. Jisoo was another 2 fucking years. And they've all had 2 except Jenny, who still only has 1 solo. And now she's doing more TV stuff than solos. It's like, this is ridiculous. You tell us fans one thing, and then you do another. Pull your heads out of your ass, YG. Young too should pull their fucking heads out of their damn ass. It's survey season again, and guess what? They don't give a shit about us foreign listeners. No, they want domestic listener support. again. I voiced my opinions on the YouTube chat for Isak's show yesterday about it too. Aryong doesn't seem to give two shits about us overseas listeners, even though we are the majority of the fan base. We are the majority of the freaking listener base. Their mission is to bring Korea to the world, and yet they don't give two shits about us. The ads are annoying too. Yes, they are. Although I did notice that yesterday I didn't have a single one on my mobile. I don't know why, but I didn't. After the initial start the stream ad, I didn't have any pop up and interrupt my streams whatsoever. And I listened from GMS to Daily K, and then from K-pop into Radio Clock. That's about 7 hours. I didn't realize I listened to that much radio. Wow. I'm not going to buy fricking a subscription either just for radio. That'd be ridiculous.
These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
That's a lot of guards. Right, it is good radio. And I do enjoy the programs. I'm not a fan of what Aryong management has been deciding to do recently. And Isak seems to be trying to defend them, like they feel the need to send out a CD. No, we don't want a fucking CD. We want our opinions heard. That's it. That's all we fucking want. And I don't remember prizes being given out when I filled out surveys in 2018 or 2019. It was literally a, hey, we're conducting a survey to bring you a better experience. Please give us your feedback. They've always had the people walking around Jeju-do giving out prizes, and I didn't really care. I'm not on Jeju-do. I still gave my frickin' opinions. When the majority of your fan base is outside of your fucking country, you should probably make it more readily available for them. to give their freaking feedback. Come on, boy. They canceled several shows. They rearranged time slots. They got rid of Sound K for this hybrid fucking show, which isn't nearly as personable. And then they create another show for the hybrid shit. It's like, why the hell didn't you just do that to begin with? Leave Sound K alone. And just fucking make a brand new show. Of course, they also, you know, brought up, what was it? They brought in Rest Stop, made that 2 hours, then made it back down to 1.
I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free. If alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions.
No, I
I've
don't.
got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Oh, baby.
There he is. He's over there.
It would be nice if they would open it up for my listeners to give their opinions. If you don't want to give your opinion, that's fine. Bribery with a freaking CD or other prize shouldn't really be a thing. I mean, seriously. What's the point?
Let me out. I can go now?
Some of these people are only giving an opinion just for a freaking prize, and at that point, is it a real opinion, or is it just random bullshit just to get a freaking prize?
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
I understand that they want to, you know, bring us new content, try to get more listeners to tune in, blah, 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 blah. But at some point, you gotta realize your tactics are just driving away your current listeners. I mean, seriously. And it's not exactly doing anything to bring in new ones. The only fucking reason most people drop by Orion whatsoever is for the artists that they're bringing on. But they can't afford to have bigger names either, so, you know, that's a bit of an issue. Exactly. I never once cared about the damn prizes. I wanted to give my opinion to make a better experience.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Gita. We need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that land.
Your humility is useless, but I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
No,
Enough pointless jabber. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive.
it's just is no.
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over.
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help. The Oni will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or just go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes is no, no is yes. Come on, yes is no, no is yes. Come on, is no, no is yes. You're here now. This now is. Cứu mạng Canada cứu thủ Commander message ID Commander Nakamadi cứu tỷ Commander cứu tỏ Commander 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 your boy Commander Nakamadi Mati, Kamada, drinking, Kamada, Kona Kanegi, Kama Kadeki, hey, Kamada Nagata, Kamada Nanata, Kana, kill, Yande, Kamona Gadu, good in there, Kana, kill the kid, Kana, kill the girl, dirty. Kana kama tuna tu tuna kana kana na ta 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 kama na ta 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 kama na ma ta 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 kama ta na ma tu kana kama na ma Q N A. In my brain.
Should probably turn back.
I don't care. I'm not turning back. That's the worst kind of being in my brain. I don't know what part of my brain I'm in.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Comandana kana na kana kata Comandana ta 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 Comandana ta 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 Canada Comandana Comandana ta ta Comandana ki ai Gratata. Meta. Commander Cuckoo. Commander Bay. Commander. Like a West Commander Environment. Come on, I'm tired. Come on, that gratata.
They'll be watching. Need to be careful.
Dana etche. Grata. Banana. Gratata. Come on, Isaiah. Come on. Gratata. Gratata. Come on, come on, come on,
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
Gratata.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Mistress.
I have more questions.
About me, maybe?
I'll be back.
Gotta do all her stupid quests before I can kill her. Oh. Gonna edge. Hello, Banks. Just gonna clear my stupid bounty. Where the hell is it? There. Bounties are cleared. Now people will leave me alone. Hello, will you slow down? Come on. You can do it. Slow down. Are you gonna settle? You gonna flop? Come and feel the vibe. Come on, the magic. Come on, the time and destiny. Come on, the camera. Come on, the camera. Come on, get on now. Get on now. Yeah, do it back to 90s.
Priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
Gonna be a bomb true. Gonna knock it out. Come on, come on, I'll be here for you. Where am I going? Here. Wow, yeah. I'm really good. I'm upside down. I'm really good.
Solution for you.
If I go down.
Found her.
Down on your luck.
Not many places for handmaids to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
I'll be here for you. I'm gonna come out. Dreams come true.
Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
No worries. Hope he's doing well. Okay. She's alright, I guess. Had some more complications in the night. People are freaking the fuck out about it. It's like the doctor ain't coming in unless it's...
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Mystios.
Anyway, people are overreacting. She's fine. Doctor isn't too fucking concerned, apparently. I'm not either. I haven't heard anything so far this morning, but...
Good to see another young Mystios.
I will with you. She had, some drainage from her stables last night. But her vitals are normal, so...
Your sister sends her regards. Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me, or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Miss. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
I was waiting for you.
Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Tioni arrives.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. My boy, my girl, come on, come on, come on, come on, my girl, come on, tick-tock, tick-tock, it's so good.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't.
Come to the gate.
By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
Theoni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Vioni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough sharing, mister.
Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, my bow, my girl, my girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, my girl, my girl. Come on, come on, tick tock, tick tock. That's so good. Oh look, a Burning Man. He ripped up.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar. Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Yeah, I already knew that Diani was the traitor. I knew it the first time I played too.
Stay out of sight.
Her quest didn't add up to what she was trying to claim. Hmm?
που γούντι συμμορείται πληροφορία λαμβάνουση τι αγρικία ύπους διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβουση. Αληθώς, και πολλούς υπούτους εστίσεις
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
και τα βάλει και οι ανιχνευτέ αμυνήν μικράν επίσης. Διερωτώμε εις τα
Άδικον εστί.
μάταιον εστί περιφέρες των υστερών. Το εξαδέλφος ο μη συνηχαιρετίζει μάλλον.
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
Hey.
Τους ειχνευτάς ήθνες
Okay. Black punk in your area. Black punk in your area. I'm a bad girl, I know I am. I'm so hot, I need a fan. I don't need a boy, I need a man. The clack, bada bing, bada boom, bada da 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 boom, esta kana badum, bada kamota, rapapa, rampa para, papa pa, canto, kamota, ta ta ta, hands up, kamota, 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 Jenny, kamota, 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 black to the pink, kamota, kamota, oh yes, kamota, then I wanna dance, like da 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 da.
Don't! I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both! You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to free the land. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Theoni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay Theoni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Theoni.
Shut up! You. I see right through you, Theoni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! This is going to stay!
The real High Priestess didn't give two shits about the handmaiden. And yet this Dione said, the poor girl.
You won't be making trouble anymore. The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
This cult is somewhere. I don't even know where.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Ugh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Attica Fort. Okay, so I'm going to Attica. Got it. For both of them. Oh, which fort was it? Can't be that many forts.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με.
Oy. Long ass walks. Hello.
Pots. Pots. And more pots.
We've got no time. What are you doing?
You should lie down.
Oh yes, it'd be very interesting to see her step count. Let's see. Yeah, no seeing her stats. Not even a distance traveled. Okay. Let's see. Map. No kidding. There's days when I can barely get out of bed. Just out of lack of motivation, really, but yeah. Never say goodbye, you'll make me cry. Nemo condo goti, commando goti, commando goti, commando dogmata, commando goti, commando goti, commando mo commando nocto. Commando down the door, commando mom. Never say goodbye, you'll make me cry. Commando, 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 B-Y, gonna cry. Commando, they got many. Let's try this one. Maybe it will lead to a cultist, maybe it won't. Never say goodbye, you'll make me cry. Commando na halaba. Commando no, commando na commando no chick. Now dum dum, commando na commando chick.
By the gods, Etor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job.
A friend deserves passing to
Back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Ah, yes, that is true.
Though, as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malacca's commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
It does, it gives me a nice blade. That's a blade I don't really need, but I think this leads to the fort I'm supposed to be killing a pole march at. I'm pretty much at the end of the game. I'm just hunting the cultists for the ghost. Poor chicken. It's a feeling, this is how you remind me. You remind me of
This must
what
be
I
fortified.
really am.
If Vitor's right, I'll find the sword
You
inside.
remind me of what I really am. Not like you say sorry about a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Boy, knew my heart was breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. It's like words in my head. Scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I would go again. I didn't know that. Said I love you and I swear I still do. Don't must have been so bad. 'Cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, so sorry. A different story. This time I'm mistaken. For the heart was breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. Like words in my head. Scream, are we having fun yet? I was wondering why the chicken was so mad, but it was a escaped animal. CD changed the song? Sure. Honey, 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 and diamonds. Honey, 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 and diamonds. Honey, 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 and diamonds. Mama flower. Yeah. Disturbed Indestructible. I think I know most of that song. I'd play it out loud, but, you know, copyright bullshit. And Q. a little way. It's been a while since I've broken the rules. Worst case scenario, get me to this section. Not this one. Only this one. I've only played all the way through once, so I really don't remember who it is. Where are we going? One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one, but the loneliest number since the number one.
I need to stay hidden.
No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. This is the saddest experience you'll ever know. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll You're just no good anymore since you went away. You've been my time, In times of yesterday. Really? It's the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
I will enjoy taking your life.
Gotcha. Since you ran away. Is the loneliest number that shall ever be. Too much. I'm just being determined. Move on. Alright. Oh yes, I did that a long time ago. It was part of the main story plot, I think. Also did the really funny side quest with the guy who's locked in the cage for the protection of his parents. That's okay.
Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. True is gift. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Yes, it was.
Can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Especially when Cassandra
Any Misthios would do, really.
says
You're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's
something
name
about
on the
another
list.
goat, asking if there is a second goat.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metrun, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
And then of course there's the fake eye being shoved into the goat in the very beginning.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Where'd it go? There it is. I got it back. Randomly killing goats on Gaphonia Island. I found the eye fragment in a goat. Yep, that scene. Yep. I was killing goats for leather and randomly found it. Got an achievement for it too.
Time to get back to Alcibiades.
I think the guy locked in the cage though was on Aquilia here, somewhere around this region. It's where you see the dye pits, I think it is. But there's a guy locked in a cage. You retrieve a sword and a shield. You have the option to screw the blacksmith, and no option whatsoever of killing the bandit. And it leads to a very funny scene by the end of it. Medusa was a challenge, that's for sure. Of course, so is the actual Minotaur. The,
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
what was it, Sphinx? What else was there? No, all of the mystical boss fights were a challenge. Holy, holy day.
My favorite Misthios returns.
His name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
This was the second playthrough I've done. Holy, holy day, holy, holy day, come on back, come on, holy day. And I did the new game plus, so I started super high leveled. Didn't make it any easier, just, you know. Left a lot of stuff unlocked that I already had from my original playthrough. Which was nice. When I finish hunting the ghost, I'm going to switch over to Valhalla, play through all of that, and then I'm going to play through Mirage, because by the time I get through Valhalla, it will be long released.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
Yep,
The
family
gods
values.
work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
I have no idea when I got this, but it was a ways into it. Where am I going with this guy?
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
Hashtag cookie jar. Put your hands in the cookie jar. Come on down to the bar. Are we comfortable? Never mind that I'm trying to play. He just doesn't care.
Wait! Why are we going this way?
Oh yes, I remember that mission.
Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
You're all kinds of fucked up and you're trying to drive. Oh, was it drugs? I thought it was moonshine.
Ah, it's exactly like we were told. Get him!
Moonshine that smelled like paint thinner. That's what I seem to recall. Oh yeah.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Bastios.
Been a number of years since I played that too. I tried San Andreas recently, like remastered edition or something. And I'm finding it's a lot harder than what I remember because I can't move and shoot. I literally have to stand still and shoot. Hello, Simba. Oh, Come on, cat, get off my computer. Off. Come here, fat boy. Ugh. There you go, buddy. Hello. Okay. Here's the quest line. This guy up here. Yeah, neither cat really gives a damn that I'm trying a game. Do ya? You need to kill the Cyclops today. Best of luck with your battle.
Hitor,
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Time to go get your friend. Ella.
Yeah, pretty good pun right there.
There he is. Let's go.
Are we comfortable?
Better stay hidden.
Are you smelling the bacon? Or are you demanding attention? Because you're demanding attention, you're on both my hands, cat. Yeah, I could see it. One's stone strong and the other's just like, yep. I want the attention, man. Wish I could just pick him up. And I don't mean the cat. I remember doing this the first time, trying to get the cultist revealed. Jumping off the cliff and then having to go back up this hill just to get this guy to follow me. And we got
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up! You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me. You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
Here's the home near the mission. Let's see, have a good one. Alright. Thank you for popping by.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him would make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck, you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you?
Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes
we
we need to
comfortable?
move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
Probably on one of the freaking islands I gotta go to. Once again, you're on both my arms. How do you expect me to pet you? Okay. Thank you. Beef. Want some cheese? Ooh, a tomb. Get off my computer, cat. Don't know why you seem to think that you can get on my computer. I have agreed. No God, there's no face. I like TV. Hi, Momber. How's it going? Your butt? Oh. Of course you're bored out of your mind. You're in a hospital. You're not supposed to be entertained. You what? I figured you'd appreciate the monsters. I mean, it's an actual TV series rather than just a couple-hour movie. Well, if I had a Little House on the Prairie, I would have sent that along too, but I don't have that one, sorry. Here's a surprise. No, I'm just streaming on Twitch. She's currently in the kitchen cooking food. Her phone is probably on the computer table. Oh well, I gotta brag to her again that I've got to talk to you first. Ha 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 ha. That's X. What? Nope. Okay. who's Mandy? And yeah, I got that. I don't know if I've ever met Mandy. And again, I don't keep track of that idiot's girlfriends either, so. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Can you hear me now? I was talking to you, but, okay, so you can hear me now. Good. I was talking to you after I got off the phone. Dropped the mic piece, and apparently I didn't want to activate for whatever stupid ass reason. Then I was talking to myself about skipping ahead with this tracking down the cultist crap. And as it turns out, this is in fact the quest line that I need to do with Socrates and Alcibiades, or whatever the fuck his name is. Achy babies.
Best stay out of sight.
Anyway, just gotta love technology. Yesterday, my internet kept cutting out, like disconnecting to the point where my computer would completely disconnect, my phone was completely disconnect. I wound up turning off my Wi-Fi on my phone just to get to the radio clock, and then I had to reset my router completely too. It's been a pain in the ass. Oh, and my left earpiece hasn't been wanting to charge right, so I'm gonna have to start watching that. Might have to replace it completely too. Go figure. Oh, you definitely saw it, right? I did put it down and just didn't want to activate.
Now that you've
Apparently.
forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Some of these quests are a pain in the ass. There's a tags on everyone. Everyone. Done. Done. Superhero.
The witness. There you are.
Planet, we have on yellow sun. Stunned. We're stunned.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with.
Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Vion may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Apparently Binks wants to play. Amazing how he was so judgmental about the other guy selling out his men for money, but when money came up, he changed his mind real quick.
Careful in this area.
The real world would be about passing the name. Ah, my feed froze. I wonder.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I
There.
hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Well, I'm glad you're entertained by your ads, at least. I can control when and length, but not the content. I think I've got it set for 1.5 minutes over 29 minutes, but for maximum ad revenue, it's 3 minutes an hour, so. Under my skin. And of course I could set them up to be more frequent, but why the hell would I want to do that?
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
I'll get the Olisvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hands soon.
That sounds interesting. Speaking of murderers, I started playing a game called Judgment yesterday. That's an interesting game. I don't think it's for Xbox though.
It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
Starts out with a young lawyer. Well, a group of lawyers in a law firm in Japan, sitting around trying to do their work. When a call comes in, and they were discussing how the conviction rate for defendants in criminal trials in Japan are like 99.9%. And this young lawyer managed to get his client off despite the odds in a murder case. Call comes in his client was arrested again, and he protested saying, "What? We cleared him of murder." Well, it's kind of hard to clear him of murder the second time when he's found bloodied in his house that was set on fire after stabbing his girlfriend to death. Yeah. The murder that he got off turned out to be guilty. So he's now a disgraced lawyer. 3 years later, he's working as a independent contractor of sorts. And another murder case pops up. And that's where I left off. He's now investigating a new murder case for this law firm that he used to work for. And then there's Lost Judgment, the second game in the series, which is why I got interested in the series to begin with. I had no idea what Judgment was about or Lost Judgment, but just the trailer for Lost Judgment, I would recommend it. I played it for Jen, and despite the graphic nature of how one of the criminals were killed, she was even interested. So yeah, I would recommend watching the trailer. It's gonna explain it a lot better than I can.
It's different than I remember it looking, and much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
Hey.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
Stop it.
So it is sentimental, just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieve
Cut.
Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you're right.
Almost at the night like we're gonna die young. Almost at the night like we're gonna die young. March by the mind, of my stomach, and the tongue. My hot child looking good, my real back on what we should. My way watching my gut, you're not. They can touch you now. You're the wild side, not the last time of our lives. Never rest until we die, or a heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Never dream that you came here with someone. But we're here in my arms. Make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Die young. Cool beans. They're both part of my PlayStation Plus subscription, so I have a little less than a year to play through them. Unless, of course, they get removed sooner than that, but yeah. I'm probably going to wind up buying them because they are good games. Hearts, body shots, jumping down the dirty socks, moving drop, coming hot, coming down, you got. It's very obvious that you got a crush. In your chances making me blush. I know I'm up with the night. I'll show you a wild sight. I add to my TIV card just to get the extra bonus points and buy it. And a heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Of course, with this next check, I should probably add the funds I need for Mirage. I've got 20 off already. That's a $60 game, $50 game. So that's 30 to 40. I think Lost Judgment was 20. And Judgment, I think, was also 20. That's, I could probably do it. I purchased Cyberpunk Liberation, or whatever the hell that DLC is called, last night, so on the 25th I can actually play it.
I should watch my step around here.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border.
I can, yeah.
I'm always happy to help a friend of yours. Is this one drunk as well?
Not at all. And that politician was not my friend.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Oh. Right, I need to add things to my list.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer
Most of
than
all.
you
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
72. Judgment. 73. Lost Judgment. Because they are good games. And beaten game number 48. Dragon Age Inquisition. Completely forgot to add those. Oh well. Okay, what am I doing?
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
A super long list at this point already. And the list will continue to grow. Of course, once I finish the Assassin's Creed series, I think it's gonna go rather quickly. I mean, not every game on the list is 80 hours long.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Of course, the whole point of the list is to keep track of games I want to play and have been requested. And if at any time someone looks at said list and says, I would like to see this game played, I'll put it on the priority list.
Come on.
Get on a horse, damn it. Whatever.
Come on.
Hard to believe I've already played through 48 games though. Are you serious? Of all the horses he could have taken.
Let's move. Yeah.
Wow, just wow.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
So many games, so many more.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Okay, that's done. Happily Ever After is over here.
High alert here.
I really don't know.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed
Supposed to be these people that give me the frickin' quest, but
one eye closed, but their eyes were wide open for
I'm
her.
not just a pretty girl.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet mistress, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I can be a bitch.
I'm not going to let you put your wedding duties on me.
I'm supposed to go play it through a high horse. On a high horse. What's on my mind? I'm gonna drink. If I smoke, I dip up with the guys. In my family, holding on my little finger to the world. Fuck your ribbons and your pearls. 'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl. Kitty. Anyways, where am I at? Thanks. Maybe people know. Sometimes I'm broke. Some days I'm rich. Some days I'm nice. Some days I can be a bitch. Some days I'm grown. Get off my foot, cat. But I've been through some shit. I've been swear I can joke. I say what's in my mind if I think, if I smoke. I say up with the guys in my... Are you this starved for attention? Hmm? Let's see.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
Did you want out
The
there?
real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
I'm not just a pretty girl.
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I'm contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the
There you
thief
go.
himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where's the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest.
Alright, I'll be right back.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Welcome back.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον.
Okay, I'm back. Maybe. Oh. Okay, where is this horse thief? There you are. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Really don't care. Ah, thank you. Oh, my hands aren't bloody, so apparently Binks is getting better about the whole playing with claws thing. He still goes overboard, but at least he's not drawing blood anymore.
Not today, mister.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Don't delay, hack now. No, 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 no. Might as well be walking on the sun. So don't delay, hack now, run, and now. I don't care what you want, just die. Came to my hidey hole. Now you must die. Delay half now, we're running now. Well be walking on the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Oh, for crying out loud. You're uncommitted, so stop being committed to killing me, damn it. Oh wait, you're a giant slayer. No, this is one giant that's too big for your britches. Thanks for the loot. The hidden one was revealed, yes. Hey, I did not murder a bunch of guards for you to run away from me. Get back here, damn it. You touch my baby.
You the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
It's already 11:30. Damn. You touch my baby, touch. You touch my baby, touch. Come on, I'm knocking.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is the correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
That should have opened a new quest line, right? A life's worth. Yes. I believe that is where I need to go. And with any luck, I won't have to deal with Alec Berry's wedding woes. I mean, that's a marriage of disaster right there. The horny man in any relationship. Except maybe orgies.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Fedor. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
They did, and you deserve their help.
I can sense something in you. You're special.
I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Alright, where am I going? If I recall right, he's tricked into a wedding.
Could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Fedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
good, because I have another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much do you put here?
All of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
You like a queen? Yeah.
People aren't equal, even if we wish it were true.
Bow down to
So,
your
you
knees.
would say, for example, that your life is worth
You
more
like a
than another's.
queen?
Then, would you also say that there are some who are more worthy of life than yourself?
I'm not that naive. There are many who likely deserve life more than me.
So, you would admit that a life's worthiness is dependent on a person's actions and what they have done or can do for the world?
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Talking in circles with Socrates. Always a pleasure.
Hey, can you get me out?
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Treat me like a queen.
It feels good to strike you down.
Bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? Treat me like a queen. Bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? Dude may be remaining a slave, but maybe he can buy his freedom with someone else.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
I would have if I could have. Unfortunately, I don't think that was an option. I wasn't going to do what the cult wanted me to do either. I mean, seriously. If the cult decided that someone was needing to die to further their own plans, then I'm going to leave them alive and kill the one ordering that they die. I'll set them back 50 years or so. I mean, I could have killed her, set him free, and then killed him. I'm just, you know, speeding things along a little. You dead, bro? And you. Tomando cosima, como de donna cosima, como de camoso, como de dando me. And any guesses on who the ghost is? Cosima, como de donna cosima. Come on, na 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 na, come on the game, come on the come on the na 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 na, come on the game, come on the 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 na na come on the come on the come on come on the motor na. Same. After I get this clue, we'll review them and see. But na kiss gone, but I come out there. Gonna come on the gutsy. Come on, come on, there. Come on, come on, my. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. My. Come on, come on, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Mama, na kiss go on the mama. Go down, come on, come on, come on, there. Come on, come on, let me kiss on my lips. Come on, dance like the legs. Kiss on my lips. Well, nothing, come on now. Kiss me, baby. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Goodbye. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Mama, my kiss, come on, come on now. Come on, come on, kiss on my lips. Come on, dance like this. Come kiss on my lips. Come on, kiss me, baby. These cultists aren't exactly smart. I've taken down how many? 5? Nope, 4. Kiss on my lips. Dance like this. Kiss on my lips. Come on, don't kiss me, baby. He turned around too late. Yes, he did. I went number 6. It's all the same. All the names will change every day. And we're wasting away. Love and dreams. Our bases are so cold. Drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on the steel horse I ride. I want it. Dead or alive. Want it. Dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet, they just go their separate ways. Sometimes I tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes when you're alone, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy. I'm a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted. Dead or alive. In it. Dead or alive. Right? Except the steel horse part, yep. No, not right. Alright. That is all the main members. I'm not gonna kill all these other ones, because the hell with it. Okay, so, the ghost is a liar, the ghost is a woman, the ghost planned the death of Pericles, controls both sides of the war, freedom, planning to herald a new era, uses faith in the gods to manipulate all, controls Athenian politics, is Pericles' wife. It has to be Pericles' wife. Thoughts? I've seen a million faces. Rock them all. And the big reveal.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
Yep. It is, in fact, the wife. Okay. I forgot to track her. Where the hell is she? Continue your Odyssey. Okay. I can't actually kill her until I finish the game. Got it. Right. We remember. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Or maybe I can't kill her whatsoever. I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I would imagine I can, but that doesn't mean I actually can. Still, I got her revealed at least. If I get to the point where I reach the end of these wrap-up stories and it still won't let me kill her, I'll just move on to the next game. That's fine. Because this game, unlike Valhalla, actually has credits. I seem to recall. Regular cloud shuffles in. No one sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. If I'm playing me a memory, I'm not really sure how it goes. But that's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Sing us a song on the piano, man. Sing us a song tonight. We're on the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Is a friend of mine. Knows like my drinks fudge free. Up with a joke or to light up your smoke. When there's one place that he'd rather be. This Bill, I believe this is killing me. There's a smile ran away from his face. I'm sure I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La da 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 da. The world is getting on the list. Never time for a wife. No Winter Davy, who's still in the Navy. Lovely will be for life.
Think wisely, although no one can
And the richest is soft in politics. And the businessman ran to
One job
go.
I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore,
What's afraid?
I'm not afraid.
many are
What's a song tonight? We're in the mood for a melody. The world is feeling alright. Must be nice to talk in circles and be known as a philosopher. By the way, you have an ad break coming up in about a minute and 40 seconds. One day, there's me a smile. The world that's me, they've been coming to see. Learn about life for a while. Smells like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. Around the bar, and they put bread in my jar. What are you doing here?
Respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that
There's a
eternal
song on the piano, man. Sing us a song tonight.
the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
10 seconds.
People will remember how we brought down Cleon.
In the
Apparently,
moonlight
soldiers found
time.
Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his
Come on,
eternity dancers for
come on, come
Our
on,
friends wait for us in the light.
come on, come on, come on,
Who am I to say no?
come on, come on, yeah, it's good if you wanna have some fun. Come on, with them like your hand. Come on, come on, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on. Hi, Kitty.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Cassandra took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short, you may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
Nope, there's the ad break. Must have been delayed.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
It's good.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that.
Then someone fill his cup.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, let's bring them right away. Come on, do, come on, na, cani, come on, come on, do, come on, come on, nani, canani, come on, do, come on, no, come on, come on, down. No, dance the night away. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Kanana, my dog. Come on, da. Let's dance the night away. The ad warning thing. It's from the shadows. It's in beta even for us creators. I could hit the snooze button, but I don't see much point. I'm not seeing from the shadows here either. That's because I don't have it all. In order to deal with her, I'd have to deal with all of them. So I think this is where I'm going to leave off. It's been a hell of a ride with this game. But I think it's time to start Valhalla. I could have swore this game had ending credits, but apparently not. But yeah. Anyway, I will be back shortly with Valhalla. See you soon.